Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Leonard, The Art of Pain, Patricia, Dorothy. Tarek. Just waiting for people to jump in. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I've got a very reluctant energy tonight. So I'm going to incite a trigger warning, just in case. It's just the energy I'm picking up on. Then again, most of my readings are trigger warning. Like, who am I kidding? It's like somebody doesn't want me to speak. Somebody doesn't want me to continue to do this. I've been fighting myself all evening to try to get into the grind of doing a reading. Toxic mother, picky Peter, a karmic Cancer, negative Nancy, Gemini, somebody that doesn't want to be a destructo anymore. They might be regretting themselves. Scorpio in the reverse, so karmic Scorpio. Donut eater in the reverse. They're done sugarcoating. Somebody doesn't want to burn a bridge. Caring Karen. Welcome in, Jay-Z. JSA? JSC? What? Phoenix? Welcome in. Sarah. Hello. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. My brain is a little jumbled, okay? Silver spooner. Projector. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Karmic Aquarius. Sloppy Joe. Sagittarius in the karmic position. Avoidant introvert. Toxic traits from a toxic family. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Karmic masculine, feminine. Chosen one. Who the who? Welcome in there, Ryan. Alright. Somebody doesn't want to play the avoidant game anymore, apparently. Okay, that's enough. Somebody doesn't want to be karmic anymore. Maybe they're healing. Somebody's not people-pleasing. Something about an emperor and an empress. Alright, we'll start off with the Emperor and Empress. So this could be you, it could be someone you're dealing with, or it could be somebody in your energy that you're not aware of that's going to come to light. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's been trying to thwart you. Somebody doesn't want you following your dreams. And I'm thinking you very well could be the Emperor or the Empress. You could be starting starting a new business. You could be starting a new project. You could be having a baby. A lot of different things. You could be stepping in your power, taking the helm of a new position that's got more authority. You could be gaining more self-control, gaining your independence, helping others that maybe, I'm not going to say lower than you per se, but that might need help around you. I don't know. There's a lot of different possibilities with this. But we're sitting here with the possibilities card upside down. And somebody's coming up against you. They don't want you to believe in yourself. They don't want you to make up your mind. They don't want you to follow your dreams. Okay? And it's mainly because you're self-reflective. You're answering questions that aren't being answered. You're having a bit of an awakening within yourself. Through this self-reflection and getting questions answered, you're healing. You're no longer broken, you're no longer facing failures, you're no longer in any type of nightmare. You're healing. Okay? You might be getting rid of some bitterness. You're sitting here with new opportunities regardless of what these other people are saying. They're in the process of a glow up, and this is why they're so bloody jealous. Successful business, new career. They're confused and perplexed why you're still going. They're perplexed and confused how you are continuing to move on, how you are healing from this current situation. And these people are scared now. They don't want to be facing accountability for their actions behind your back. This is a karmic soulmate. Okay? So this is somebody that might have showed off to you that they were interested when they really aren't. They're very karmic. This is not your soulmate, whoever I'm talking to. Okay? Anything else about this? Yeah. They don't want you giving back. They don't want you sharing wisdom or being a mentor. They don't like this new you, is what it's basically telling me. They want to come in and be a dirty little secret. They want back in your energy. And I think the reason why they're trying to get back in your energy is to distract you from what you're trying to do. They're trying to make you look like a fool. All because you're standing in your power and you're healing. Dylan, thank you so much for the compliment. But no, she's up in a man bun tonight, trying to keep myself cool. Yeah, they want you to unblock them. But Archangel Michael says no. He's also saying that if you go back to this person, you won't be protected. Because Archangel Michael's been protecting you from this particular person. So if you go back to them, it's like a spit in the face to the archangels. It's like, why bother asking us for help if you're just going to go back to it? It's kind of like asking the cop to save your life, and then you go back to the ex, and then now they won't help you. They won't take you seriously. It's pretty well the same deal. And collective, you're not going back. You've already made your decision to move on. But they're literally trying to make it nearly impossible. Can I get a message from the voice of souls, please? Forgiveness. Yeah, they want your forgiveness. But they don't want to face their fears. I get a feeling that they want you to forgive them, or they want to forgive you, or whatever. Meanwhile, they were the perpetrators, holding you back. But apparently you're supposed to forgive them for that. Oh, they need your help. I get a really big feeling that they don't want to take accountability for their actions, of how they tried to take you out. And again, I'm getting the standing corrected kind of energy. But you're not hurt anymore. There's no tears to cry. You're done with this energy, collective. And I don't blame you. They need your help because they were misguided. And they're waiting for you to calm down in order to come forward. They're repressing their feelings, their words, their actions. And this was the repression due to the misguidance. They were quick to take somebody else's opinion to hurt you, to tear you down. They took out the action. They made the personal choice to come at you, to do what they did to you, and now they want forgiveness. Make it make sense. So they weren't all that impressed with you, with how you handled this. And quite frankly, collective, I don't think you handled it out of context or out of the ordinary. I think you were quite possibly creative as to how you expressed yourself. Who's asking for forgiveness? Two of Pentacles, somebody that wants a new partnership with you. Somebody wants to balance things out and maybe end something. End a cycle. Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they can't rest. They're all up in their head. Queen of Wands. I'm really getting a guilty energy here. And then the High Priestess comes out. You're already peeping this. You're already standing in your power. Why would you lower yourself? To go back with this energy. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. Because they're already... all they're trying to do is basically betray you again. You see this before it's even happening, and they're shook. Why? Because they want to come at your Ten of Pentacles. They're trying to ruin your legacy. They're trying to ruin what you're building. Yeah, you're moving forward. Welcome in, Cody, Emma, Chan, Dylan, Michael, Naisha, Ryan. Yeah, you're getting recognition. This is why they're trying to come in. They see you glowing up, and they see you getting recognition. They see you getting celebrated. They see all those beautiful things, how you're moving forward. how you're standing in your power. This is why they want to come in, because they see you actually establishing yourself. They didn't give you credit before, they didn't stand with you before. Why would you stand with them now? You? Yeah, they want to end you. They're trying to end you. 10 of Swords you. Overwhelm you with emotions. Two of Pentacles, trying to bring imbalance to you, trying to make you juggle. Misjudging you. Misjudging your strength. Misjudging your bounce back. Reproach reverse. So they see now in hindsight that they come at you wrong. And the reason why they want another chance with you is because they want to put this to rest. They want to put this misunderstanding to rest. They want to come in with some sort of support. And they want to play around like there's some sort of a Two of Cups regarding this. But they're trying to 10 of Swords you, remember that. This is how two-faced they are. Guide reverse. Yeah. They're all up in their head. They don't know what to think. They don't know what direction to turn. They don't know how to come at you in order to manipulate you. Why? Because you're healed now. You don't trigger the same as you did before. It's like meeting you for the first time all over again. You're wondering how you found all this strength. You're wondering where you got all this strength. They were misguided on how strong you are. They didn't realize how strong you are. They didn't realize you had this warrior spirit. They didn't realize that you had this emperor energy. And you're ending this. You're putting the end to this bullshit. That's why you're strong. That's where you found it. Because you're done playing stupid-ass karmic games. Yeah, you're standing in your power above the betrayal, and you're balancing things out regardless what they have to say. You're thinking they're going to try to pull a one-over on you, and it's not going to work. And I get a feeling they're trying to make you look misguided, like you're a little bit crazy, like you don't know what the hell you're talking about. What are they repressing? Yeah. They're repressing their karma. They're repressing their sadness. Right? They're repressing their karma and their bad fortune coming to them. for coming at you. And this is probably why they need help. Tell me more about the repression. Yeah. They're in chaos right now. The angels are not happy with them at all. Okay? They're in utter chaos. Things are not working out for them at all. No offense to my US citizens here, but things are going south. Yeah, they made a deal with the fucking devil. They got in dealing with the devil and toxic behavior and a whole bunch of bullshit. So now they can sit with it. Yeah, they're feeling rather defenseless when they wanted that for you. You're not in your head, you see it for what it is, collective. Somebody wants you disconnected. This is a very non-committal energy that came in looking like a soulmate, wanting to be a soulmate, paraded around like a soulmate, only to be a fuckboy. Or hoe bitch. Cheating on you behind your back, quite possibly. Take what resonates. That's the truth. You're nurturing your truth. You're standing on truth. That is you. You're getting back to your roots. You're getting back focused on what you need to focus on. Making your priorities top of the list. I got no roots. That's amazing, Sarah. Help. What about this help? Oh, so they want to come in as your Empress? Oh, they want to create balance. The angels are saying that they're coming in saying that you're that they're your counterpart. The angels are saying so. Interesting. They see what you're building and they want to be a part of it. They want a reason to walk away. But you're walking away from this. You're not taking this dumbass offer from them. They need help walking away. They see how you walked away and they need help. After leaving you for dead, you're walking away from this. They're seeing you work. They're seeing you do your thing. They see you rising. They see you taking stock of your priorities. seeing your accomplishments, you're moving forward with that, you're learning lessons. And to some degree, that seems like they're coming in with intention, and that the angels are guiding them to this. It's almost giving that feeling of that's what they're trying to emulate, as if the angels are guiding them to you in order to for you to hear them out. Yeah. Again, they want to bring reconciliation. They don't want to fight anymore because they're unbalanced. It's either that or they don't want to fight anymore. They want to come in and reconcile to get you to juggle. I'm going to pick up off the top, Spirit. What's the biggest message of this Emperor Empress read? Of forgiveness, reverse reproach, repression, help, and misguidance. Hey, Brad. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very non-committal energy. We've got the Two of Cups in the reverse as your situation. We've got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. They want to reverse this. They want to open up old wounds. They want to reverse your healing. Meanwhile, in your heart, you're sitting in this Nine of Pentacles independent energy. You're moving away from disaster. Okay, you're moving away from someone that's lost their legacy. Okay? And you're moving towards the Ace of Cups in the reverse. If you go into this, if you accept them back, this is what's happening. So continue moving forward, Emperor, Empress. Stop getting distracted. People pleaser, overgiver. They don't want to be a people pleaser anymore. We're going to look into it. What is the vibe? Yeah, they're very lusty. Very greedy. By any means necessary and very inconsiderate. This is a hopeless energy. Yeah, you apparently can't get away from this person. They won't let you relax. You're taking all the fun out of everything you're trying to do. It quite possibly could be an out-of-control masculine energy. A very manipulative. Very controlling. Continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. They're in it for the thrill. Yeah, this is a very um, manipulative energy. Let's just say that much. They want you in your feelings. They want you feeling left out. They want you in this energy that, you know, they're trying to give you the silent treatment. They don't want people reaching out to you for help. They don't want anything like that. It's almost like they want you all to themselves. And as long as they can manipulate you and create a whole bunch of havoc and chaos, they're happy. Yeah, they want to be a dirty little secret. They want a sex fix. Feeling very lusty. But this is somebody that doesn't talk very much. We got hopeful, inspired, optimistic, and success on the bottom of the deck. They're still hoping that you're going to take the bait, is what I'm being told. I think you might have ghosted them. They might have ghosted you for a while, but eventually they kind of came back around, and now, you know, they want to come back in, you're ghosting them. It's not happening. Yeah, there's no intimacy, there's no mutual respect, there's no closeness. Yeah. If anything, it's been very derogatory, it's been very manipulative, it's been very stressful, it's been very envious and um yeah, resentful, competitive, and discontent. You're done with this energy. You've let this go already. But the relentless bullshit of trying to ruin everything, to sabotage you, they're very selfish, thinking of themselves. Take some time out for you. Slow down. Get out in nature. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe next week. But take some time out for you. They don't want you living in the moment. Again, they don't want you resting. They want you stuck. They want you stagnant. They want this to be a dead end for you. Frozen in time. People pleaser. Overgiver. What do we got? Yeah, they're trying to take away your abundance. They're trying to sabotage it. They don't want you having abundance. They don't believe you deserve it. Very stingy energy. pleaser, over giver, reverse. Voice of souls, what's the message? What do we need to know? Spirit says they love you. Your ancestors say they love you. And I think they're going to make up for this abundance loss. Because they know that it hurt you. It's either that or they don't want, they love you, but they're recognizing the lack of abundance. And they're recognizing the fact that they want you upset and in a burden of tears. They want you upset. They want you sabotaged. They want you ending everything. Spirit saying you don't have to worry. There's no message of warning. They're being dealt with. Yeah. No happiness. Not allowed, apparently. Welcome in, Tiffany. Spirit's saying that they want you to submit to the breakdown and the misguidance and the unhappiness. Apparently, you're supposed to submit to all this. Now, Spirit's not saying that they want you to do this, but Spirit is saying that people of this particular card, the ones that are sabotaging you, is wanting this. Okay? Yeah, they want you in a burden of tears. They want you to be filled with regrets. But Spirit's saying to find peace. Find peace within yourself and hold on to that peace. Yeah, Spirit's saying to forgive. Ultimately, forgive yourself for putting yourself through that. Alright? Because you didn't deserve it. They are going to receive their karma. Extreme karma. Spirit's working hard. You got your ancestors working hard on the other side, taking care of this. You're also being told to step into a position where you can nurture your inner child. This is something that Source can't help you with right now. It's something that you have to do for yourself. Okay? It's an all you kind of situation. And this needs to happen soon. What's happening soon? Secrets are coming out soon. So somebody's going to show their hand. Somebody's going to maybe come in to cause some sort of pain for you. They're wanting to cause you physical pain. So stay guarded. but you're getting freedom. There's going to be freedom from this. What are the secrets coming out of the chaos that was done to you? It's almost like they're trying to prove that the angels aren't real. They're trying to prove that the angels aren't there protecting you. And this is why they want to come in with some sort of physical pain, to basically prove that you're not protected. Yeah, they want to ruin everything that you've done. They want to take everything that you're working on and destroy it. It was all for nothing. Something to do with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Six of Wands. They're being exposed for what they've done. For the chaos they've caused. They're being exposed. It seems like you already see this coming, collective. You already know this is coming. It's not going to be a surprise to you. Yeah. Money-hungry fucking hoe is what it is. She's greedy. Extremely greedy. Very well could be two people involved. Eight of Pentacles. Because they know that you're good at something. They know you got the Midas touch. They know that you're successful. They know that you're building something that's going to be very successful for you. So that's why they want to ruin it. Hey, Constant. Patricia, welcome in. What about the source issue? Yeah, this is something to do with your heart. Spirit's already worked with you to build up your heart space and allow you to nurture yourself. So this is where you need to do. This is what you need to follow through with. Nurture your heart. Allow your heart to guide you. Yeah. You're having a hard time with self-confidence and standing in your power due to the misfortune that you've been dealing with because of all of this drama. And this is the whole point, them trying to whittle away at you until you have no strength left. And then they plan to come in and hit you where it hurts once you're down. No. Lies. Lies, 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 and more lies, and deception. Bring you into this position of not being able to know where to go, what to do, how to get there. Not being able to make a decision or come to a conclusion on anything. This is what they want for you. I get a feeling that there's a lot of people coming forward that are wanting, if you're a masculine, there's a lot of people coming forward that are wanting to have your baby, and you want nothing to do with it. You're actually quite overwhelmed by all the offers. You want nothing to do with it. You're happy being single. You're happy being in your own energy. And you're intuitively moving forward. Regarding the children. I'm almost getting a feeling like they want to baby trap you. So be careful who you're playing with. I also get the feeling that they were planning on baby trapping you, but you walked away in time. Because that was the next move. That was the next idea that they were going to go with, because they found out you didn't want nothing to do with them. So let's just say that it threw a wrench into their plans. And I have a feeling that's why they want to sabotage you, because they didn't get their wish fulfillment. Like, I'm getting a very obsessed energy. And this person was a people pleaser. They overgave to you. They pretty well love bombed you. But they did it to manipulate you. And when they couldn't manipulate you, they turned that into envy and sabotage. Yeah, it just brought you out of your comfort zone. Literally gave you no other choice but to. Yeah, they tried to manipulate you with magic. They created a tower for you, but you bounced back real quick. Because they were trying to sabotage everything that you're building, right? It didn't work out as planned. And now you're going to be celebrating soon. Because the secrets are coming out. I'm sensing there could be a lawsuit of some sort coming through. There could be some sort of court papers or fraud paperwork or something. It's almost as like they took mail behind your back. And they tried to cash something that wasn't theirs. I don't know, it's just a feeling I'm getting. It's intuitive. But it's all going to come out in the wash because they're dumb enough to actually try. They're dumb enough, they're stupid enough to try. And they're not going to succeed, whatever they're doing. They might as well just give it back and cut their losses. What's the spiritual free message? Yeah. Spirit's saying end it. End it once and for all. Put it to rest. Stick a fucking fork in it. It's done. You're not going to lose anything by ending this. Honestly. Something that you need to end. I wouldn't be going towards the King of Pentacles. Be reluctant, it's showing here, to not be moving towards this King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Not the best idea. I'm being told it's a setup. King of Cups in the reverse is having something to do with it. Yeah. They're trying to end the toxicity. And keep you from moving forward. Put you to rest. And unbalance you. Make you juggle. Ruin any particular connections that you have in business. People think they're playing in your face, and you don't know about it. And just because you don't talk about it doesn't mean it's not happening, and doesn't mean that you're not aware. You know when to hold your tongue and when to speak, and Spirit's telling you to just keep it to yourself. Watch them very carefully and pay attention to how they treat you and what they're saying to you. Because without even asking a question, you're going to find out the answer for yourself. And this is why you're asked to use the Queen of Cups energy and nurture your heart, because you know that your heart will guide you through this. You're going to make a judgment call. It's evident. Spirit, who are we needing to forgive? Other than ourselves. Oh, it's very malicious. Yeah, you need to forgive yourself and continue moving forward with your heart space. And by doing that, you're going to meet up with your prosperity. Okay? You're finding your self-worth again. You're finding a new foundation. Okay? And by forgiving yourself, by putting yourself through the bullshit that puts you out in the cold. Okay? Moving forward with your heart space towards compassion is going to bring you your Ten of Pentacles. And I'm also getting, forgive those that know not what they do. Okay? Because a lot of these people working in this envious energy and malicious energy are unhealed. You have to understand. What about the regrets? Yeah. They regret lying to you and they regret hesitating. They regret throwing you out in the cold too. Welcome in, Shelley. Yep. They're wanting to end this thing, end this cycle with the the King of Pentacles. Maybe they regretted ending this King of Pentacles. Maybe they're ending... I don't know. Maybe they offed this King of Pentacles. Who knows? They regret it, though. Or there very well could be in a relationship that came to an end, and they're having regrets for doing what they did to you, collective, because maybe this King of Pentacles found out the truth and ended things with them. But somebody regrets lying to you and not speaking and not coming forward with good intention. Very wishy-washy energy. What's this burden of tears? Yeah. They weren't loyal to you, they weren't honest with you. And they're all up in their all up in their head about it. Yeah, they feel defeated. You defeated this motherfucker. Just by standing on your business. Yeah. They were fighting at all costs. With lies. And they were defeated. That what is done in the dark is coming to light. And that's why they're all up in their feels. What's this about the submission? Oh, they want you to submit to their sneaky ass bullshit. They want you to submit to them stealing from you. From an Empress? Or somebody that's trying to build something? They want to take it away from you. Please, show yourself. Yeah, the truth is coming out. There's clarity coming. You're going to know who your adversary is. You're going to know who your enemies are. They're going to show face. Rev, welcome in. A King of Cups in reverse. I'm really getting a Cancer energy, very karmic Cancer. Anything else for the submission card? Yeah. We've got Justice card and the Emperor coming out. So if you're an Emperor, you very well could be getting justice. Okay? For standing on business, being honest. Okay? Holding your integrity. Not in this reactive abuse bullshit that they want you to be in. How were they misguided? Hmm. By their misfortune. And how you didn't want to fight. They're receiving misfortune because you didn't want to fight them. You didn't want nothing to do with their fucking drama and bullshit. I think you might have blocked this person out. So they're behind the scenes trying to destroy you. Yeah, you're coming out of this tower. I'm also getting a feeling that they were misguided, saying that you weren't gonna fight for yourself, that you weren't gonna stick up for yourself, that you're a weak individual, right? And that you're walking around with a fucking pocket full of bad luck, right? That's what they kind of wanted for you, in essence. But this is what they're dealing with now. Happiness reverse. Yeah, they wanted you overthinking about moving forward. Because of the lies and the deception being said about you. So they were probably lying to a whole bunch of people behind your back. Yeah, being very, very sneaky. Anything else? Yeah. Trying to take away your Ten of Pentacles. Trying to take away your legacy. Trying to ruin your foundation. Trying to ruin your finances. Your stability. Create chaos. I'm getting there's some sort of chaos being created with the Sagittarius. A very karmic Sagittarius. That parades around like they've got a thing, you know, they've got it going for them, when really they're absolutely bag of mess. Welcome in, Radiant. What's the abundance reverse? Yeah, this is a very selfish energy that you're dealing with this one. Extremely selfish. Yeah. You're having no other choice but to go within and find the inner light in order to guide you out of this. Because there's a lot of deception and lies and rumors and bullshit behind a lot of this that's trying to take away your abundance. No, you're not the Sag. This is a karmic energy. This is South Node Sag. You're not the South. You're not a South Node Sag, Radiant. You're very much in your North Node. I can feel that. Yeah, things will be revealed to you soon. Message of love from Spirit. Is there anything else? Yeah. Guard your heart. Be very reluctant on who you spend time with because there's particular karmic energies out there that want to hold you back from moving on. Okay? Love yourself. Alright? Spirit's saying love yourself. Don't be looking for no Two of Cups because it's not going to come in. The devil is playing tricks on you. The darkness is playing tricks on you. They're trying to rip you apart and destroy you by coming in to get you all unbalanced with your masculine and feminine, get you to act out of character. Okay? They don't want you walking away. They don't want you learning the truth either for what they're doing behind your back. But you're gonna learn anyway. You're already peeping it. So we got a karmic masculine, karmic feminine. They don't want to be karmic anymore. So this very well could be you or someone you know that's trying to heal. You're doing the work that you need to. Oh shit, I forgot to do... For that last reading, Spirit, can you give us some light and dark as to what the situation is? How do we get past this people pleaser bullshit? What do we got? The Lovers in reverse, yes. So this very well could have been a past lover. It could have very well been a Gemini in a karmic energy. Okay. Yeah. So we have the Sun in the reverse. So this person is definitely trying to bring you some sort of destruction and darkness. We got the Five of Pentacles in your heart space. So this is basically shaping you into this more resilient individual. You're moving out of a time of indirection and misfocus, unfocused, inability to move forward, inability to make a decision, inability to have new partnerships. You've kind of been in this position of solitude, I think, and refraining from moving anywhere or doing anything. You're kind of maybe in a hermit mode. It's kind of giving me hermit mode. We did have the Hermit come out. We got the Five of Wands. There's definitely some sort of a conflict that you're going to be walking into with this particular energy. Okay, so with the people pleaser energy that we were just talking about. So be very careful. This karmic Cancer very well could be coming forward to wreak havoc. Okay? But it's something tells me that you're going to come out on top. We got the King of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. With the Two of Swords, there's going to be some sort of truce called. There's going to be communication. Okay? And there will be a judgment call made, and because this was not equal balance, this was not reciprocal, this was very much to bring you out of balance. So there will be a judgment on this. Okay? Alright. Let's get the vibe check of this karmic masculine feminine that doesn't want to be karmic anymore. Isolation. Rejected. Left alone. Self-inflicted. What's the vibe of this masculine or feminine karmic that doesn't want to be karmic anymore? Can I get some cards, please? Yeah. You definitely don't want a second chance with this person. You're done suffering in silence with them. You created some major boundaries with this particular person. And you don't got a good vibe from them either. A really shitty vibe. Talking about the past. There's paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. They might have put you in this energy, or they could be feeling this. There's no longing here. You know, there's no missing, there's no reunion, there's not let's talk. And they're delaying. They're delaying any type of communication, or they're procrastinating. Okay? A very stagnant energy. Maybe they're coming in to say, oh, I don't want to be karmic anymore. Can you help me? Can you get me out of this? Can you help me evolve? And it's like, you already tried this, collective. They didn't take you seriously the first time. What makes you think they're going to take you seriously now? Please, make it make sense. Why would you waste your time with somebody that didn't take you seriously to begin with? Allow people to show you who they are and believe them. Okay, can I get a voice of souls? Take on this karmic masculine feminine. Let me know what's going on. Communication. So they've been stagnant with their communication, but I guess they're going to come in with some sort of communication and talk. Yeah. They're trying to rack up their dharma. They're trying to take away their karmic backlash, their karmic judgment, is what I'm saying. So this particular person might have been very karmic. We might even be just talking about the same fucking person throughout all these things. Okay, they're parading around like they're an emperor when they're really not. They're parading around like they were a people pleaser, and they like to help people out. They wanted to be nice to people, but it was all with an ulterior motive. And now they want to try to come out of this karmic energy, and they want your help because they don't want to take into any consideration of their karmic debt. And that's why they want to come in and communicate. Maybe they're gonna come in and communicate the truth to you. Gotta clean off those terminals because they're not charging very well. Anyway. Karmic, masculine, feminine, yeah. They disrespected you. They're disrespecting you. They're disrespecting themselves. They don't want to communicate with you. But I have a feeling they have to in order to get their karma cleared. Or maybe that's what they feel they need to do. Yeah, they see your dharma coming in and you being very abundant, and they don't want to respect that. They want you to submit to this conversation. They want to have a little chat. They want you to be calm, cool, collected. Because they don't feel free, they feel stuck, they feel stagnant, they feel bombarded, or maybe they're in jail. Who knows? They want a reunion? It's not happening anytime soon. You're done repressing your feelings, you're done repressing the bullshit. You're letting it flow, you're letting it flow out of your life. Once and for all. Welcome in, Shauna. Welcome in, Dorothy. Alright. Submission. What's this about? Oh, they want you to submit to their offer. They want to marry you. Because I see you standing in this King of Wands energy. Yeah, so they're all up in their head about the sadness that they caused when maybe you submitted to their bullshit. Maybe they're reluctant, maybe they're sad the fact that, you know, maybe they want to submit to your offer now. But they showed up in this karmic energy to begin with. And now they don't want to be karmic anymore. They want to come in and offer a ring, a new foundation. They want to start a family with you. And they're sad at how it all turned out. And I think maybe the reason why they want to come in and communicate is because they know they didn't respect you. They know they're receiving karma for this. And they want to switch that around. And I'm also getting the fact that you finding your self-worth and you finding a new foundation, a new way to go about things, they're all up in their head on how they're going to integrate into that. Welcome in, Marianne. They want to bring balance back to the situation. And they're saying that they're being guided by angels. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody thinks by coming into you, by you submitting to this bullshit, that they're gonna be able to right their wrongs and step into their divine energy by trying to get back with you. What's this abundance about? Yeah. They lost everything. They lost everything when you walked away. So there very well could be a point that they want to come in and take your abundance. Or end your abundance. Collective, I'm resonating with this message, all of these messages tonight. If I was to ever need your help and your support, it would be now. I'm gonna just say that now. This very well could be dealing with the Gemini, wanting to come in and love you again. And quite frankly, I don't see you interested in this. Even if they want to give you some sort of wish fulfillment, they should have thought of that before they ripped you apart and left you for dead. Yeah, they want you reactive. That's the whole reason why they're doing this. They want you reacting to their bullshit so they can use it against you. I had a feeling there was some sort of two-faced bullshit going on here. And it very well could be dealing with a karmic fire sign regarding this. They're coming in with some sort of money offer, but it's peanuts. They're breadcrumbing you. Shabby. Welcome in. Yeah, you're winning, collective. Don't stop. Don't lose your focus. Don't get distracted. Stand on business, okay? You're a wounded warrior. You've been through enough. Okay, you're almost at the finish line. Please keep going. Don't give up now. Don't give up and go turn back. It's not worth it. Keep moving forward. So much better is coming for you. Please realize that. Yeah, you should be focusing on yourself. Focus on yourself. Remove all the distractions. This is a confirmation right now. Focus on loving you for a change. Fill your own damn cup up and fulfill your own fulfillment. Okay? Make your own wishes come true for a change. And stop at nothing. Yeah, they're trying to remove the whole idea of moving forward. They're trying to remove your purpose. They're trying to remove and question the validity of your divine pathway forward. They're making you question it, or they're trying to. You reversed. What's this? Seven of Cups. Yeah, they want you to be overwhelmed with what they're bringing in. As far as this communication, they don't want to talk to you about this. They don't even want to be there, but they're doing it anyway just to get a rise out of you. They're coming in to try to smooth the waters over, but what they're doing is they're trying to get you to react. To make you look like the crazy one. With the indecision. Page of Cups. What did I just say? Fucking wishy-washy, breadcrumbing piece of shit. And they're making you out to be some sort of breadcrumbing piece of shit. Meanwhile, you love them wholeheartedly. They're the ones that were breadcrumbing you. Fucking narcissistic bullshit. Yeah, you're ending this cycle out. Yeah, they're coming in needing your help because they're energetically dependent on you. But they're somehow coming in to tell you the truth. They want to call a truce with you. What did I just say? If you didn't ever need a confirmation, there's your confirmation. Right? They're coming in probably to ask you for money. They're coming in dependent on you, on your energy, on your finances, on your stability. And they want to call truce with you. I'm also getting the fact that they're saying that they can't do it without you. They feel lost without you. Meanwhile, you trusted them. You trusted them with your life. They treat you like shit. They breadcrumb you. They probably cheating on you. And somehow you're supposed to be okay with that. Radiant, I love you so much. Thank you so much for that donation. Please hang tight. I get you a reading. May you receive 100-fold blessings and abundance and prosperity for that donation. Thank you, Radiant. Disrespect. Yeah, they're sneaky. They're trying to steal off of you. They're trying to disrespect you behind your back. I'm getting it with this. They're trying to make you out to be a fraud. They're trying to basically come up against you because of what you're saying or what you're doing. They don't like what you're doing. They don't respect what you do. It's like they don't feel like it's a valid way of working. They don't feel it's a valid way of going about things. And it's like they're leaving something behind. And it's like, oh, I don't even have enough room in my hands to pick up their last bit. Otherwise, they would have taken everything. So you walked away, you got away from this energy in due time, in divine timing. And I do believe you were being protected by angels or some sort of guides or ancestors at this time. when you walked away? Because had you stayed, they would have taken every last sword. Mm-hmm. They disrespected your heart, being very wishy-washy, not coming forward with a good intention, and leaving you in your head. Where did the 7 swords come from, eh? And now there's 9 swords. There's the 2 swords there. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're very, very wishy-washy. They're very emotionally manipulative. They probably ghost you. They probably silent treatment you. They probably leave you in this space of having to go within in order to find any type of answers, leaving you with no closure, nothing. Okay? This is how they tried to hold you back. This is how they tried to disrespect you. And they did it all on purpose. Yeah, they misjudged you. Tried to take everything from you and leave you with nothing. All for nothing. Yeah, they wanted to destroy your new beginning. And they did it with a third party. But the truth is coming out. Because you're nurturing your truth and you're speaking it. Karma reverse. Oh, yeah. Karma for all the lies. Karma for celebrating the lies. And the fact that they thwarted your new beginning and your new options coming in. Yeah. They thought it was real funny. But they're not laughing now. Tell me more. Yep. They're coming in with some sort of communication. Somebody's coming in. Somebody could be watching you. They're probably watching me right now. You know who the fuck you are. You fit the bill. And now you want to come in and heal the betrayal? Get bent. Eat fucking dirt. Specifically if you're watching. You know who the fuck you are. Yeah. They're trying to take out all of the possible connections that you have to bring some sort of stability to your life. They're trying to kill that. So that way you have no other choice but to heal it with them. They're giving you no other choice but to contact them and communicate with them. Yeah. They're coming in sneaky. They very well could be trying to come in and sneak around and take your dharma. Take your good mojo. This Queen of Wands in reverse. She keeps popping out. She's a relentless fucking stupid ass cunt. And I'm also getting like a family energy from this too. Yeah, they came in. They put this thing to rest. They put any passion that you had to rest. They ruined your relationship. And they opened up old wounds to begin with. Right? At least they tried. But you ended up healing in all this. And you came out a hell of a lot more powerful than what you went in. So the joke's on them. And that's why they're not laughing anymore. And I have a feeling their life is about to be in a huge amount of destruction for coming at you. And this is years. This is decades of ridicule and sabotage on your life. All because they simply don't fucking like you. Yeah. They're coming in to defeat your whole thing, saying that maybe they're coming in feeling defeated and now they want to call truce with you. Who knows? Maybe that's because they're getting their karma. I'm also getting a channeled message coming in. Well, this has just gotten way out of hand. You better go fucking deal with this now before it blows up in your face. It already is going to blow up in their face, collective. There's no stopping what's coming for them. Yeah, they wanted to open up old wounds. But Spirit only allowed them to do this to you, so that way they could help you heal. But you had to dig deep for this. And it was very, very draining and upsetting and detrimental to your health. But you got through it. You empowered yourself. You realized a lot. That you were framed, you were lied on, you were deceived, you were manipulated emotionally, and many other ways than that. Yeah, it was all third party related. So they were bringing people into your relationships, into your energy. Okay? To get close to you, to find out information and bring it back to the fucking stupid ass vindictive hoe. The manipulative cunt. And because of this, okay, you know, they pretty well tried to shatter your heart over and over and over again. And it brought them great joy to do this. Like they were celebrating. Okay? Like this is borderline trafficking. You very well could have been trafficked. You could have very well thought you were dating someone and they were actually your handler. Distracting you, pulling you out of your calling, pulling you away from what you were meant to do. Yeah, hello, manipulation. But all it did is really show you what your own worth is to yourself. Because you rose up from this. What was meant to fucking end you turned the script and ended up empowering you to heal instead. And that, you give up to the angels, you give up to the Most High, you give that to your ancestors, the divine light. If it wasn't for your surrender to the divine, you probably wouldn't have come through this. So what the fuck is this communication coming in that they don't want to talk to you about? Oh, sabotage. Group sabotage on some sort of finances. Oh. To create a tower. To create a sudden stagnance. To create a sudden stop. A delay. A destruction. But I have a feeling it's blowing up in their face. Yep. They can't watch you anymore. They're not allowed. Spirit's got them blocked out of your energy. Welcome in, Trudy. Welcome in, Mandy. So they're at a stalemate, wanting to come forward, but not really knowing what to say, because they're all up in their feels because of what they did to you. Okay? This is a past energy that was only thinking of themselves, creating an imbalance with you. So that way you couldn't even give to yourself. You were literally begging. And somebody's coming forward with some sort of information regarding this. And I have a feeling there very well could be a lawsuit. There could be a lawsuit being put into play here. Is there anything else with this communication card? Yeah, the world in reverse. Yeah, they tried to turn your world upside down. Because you're good at something. Oh my goodness. Heaven forbid you're good at something. You were focusing on your wish fulfillment, wanting to walk away and learn some lessons to get out of this bullshit. And it's coming in fast. Your wish fulfillment's coming in fast. Okay? The ability to walk away and know what you're good at, this is going to turn their whole world upside down. Okay? I also get the fact that they're going to be coming in and basically saying that the reason why they feel the way they do is because you walked away and they feel abandoned. They feel that you, like, abandoned the family. Meanwhile, had they not been so fucking toxic and sabotaging your life all these years covertly behind your back, throwing rocks and hiding their fucking hands, maybe you would have felt a little bit more welcome. Maybe there would have been a little bit different energy, right? Like, really, make it make sense. Yeah, you're walking away from this. Yeah, you're no longer in your head. You see it for what it is, collective, and you're standing in your power. Okay? And you're working towards something beautiful. You're working hard. And you are going to see success with this. Okay, so this is why you need to stay focused. It's evident that you need to stay focused with this. Alright. Cards of light and dark. What is the overall message? For this karmic masculine feminine that no longer wants to be... Maybe they're just being two-faced. Maybe they're a karmic masculine or feminine and they're just two-facing the way that they're in this divine energy when they're really not. I don't know. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this. I don't know about you guys. Thank you, Radiant. Alright. Yeah, we're sitting here with the lovers in the reverse. Okay, this very well could have been a karmic Gemini regarding this. We got the Empress in the upright. So this is you speaking, thinking, contemplating on you stepping into this new fertile energy of accepting abundance into your life again. Okay? And we got the Hermit. You're really going within, deep within your emotions, finding that inner light to guide you out of this. Unbothered, unfuckwithable, untriggered. You've healed all your triggers pretty well. Right? So somebody coming in to trigger you and getting you out of sorts and out of character is going to be extremely difficult for them. The endless dance of death. So this is basically you ending out this cycle once and for all. You coming to terms with this, and this is a part of you dying off. I think you very well could have been manipulated out of a family. And you kind of wonder why that happens. It's probably because of some sort of hidden inheritance. And this is probably why they want you dead. This is probably why they went and left you for dead, so that way they can pull out a policy and forge your name on it and take up the money after you're dead. And I get a feeling this particular Gemini in the reverse, this very, very karmic Gemini, lives off of that. They live off of dead people because they do it in such a way that they get away with it. That's how vindictively sadistic they are. Because on the outside, on the shell, they look like a half-decent human being. But on the other inside, they're darker than shit. They're about to receive some major karma. Alright. The hell is with this avoidant introvert not wanting to be avoidant anymore? Before that, I'm going to give a quick little message here for Radiant for being such a beautiful, beautiful supporter. So, Radiant, this next message here is for you, my dear. Thank you so much for your support. Spirit, what's the best blessed message for Radiant? What does she need to hear? What does she need to hear right now to help her focus? Now, Radiant, this is only going to be a small message. It's not going to be to the equivalent of that beautiful donation. But if you want to go a little further, you know how to contact me. Okay? Somewhere within the Facebook, Instagram world, somewhere along the line. I think it very well could be even Gmail. I kind of forget where we hung out and did a reading. But either way, please reach out to me if you need any messages. Please, feel free. Okay. Nurture the truth that is you. It's very empowering if you really go deep. Okay, because you know the life that you've led, you know the intention, you know the integrity that you hold, you know the respect for self, spirit, and for others and animals and the world that you had and that you hold. Allow your integrity, allow your value, allow your intention, allow your heart, allow your mind to bring you into balance and peace with this. Knowing that you're standing on justice, you're standing for truth, you're standing for honesty. Okay, allow this energy to empower you, to allow you to step up. There's going to be some sort of a reconciliation to a major challenge that you're dealing with right now. And this is going to bring an unknown 10 of crystals, stability and attainment. Okay, so you're headed towards a legacy. You're headed towards a major windfall. This is already could be happening, or this could very well be happening soon. Either way, you're going to be very stable. You're going to attain some major dreams that you've always wanted. Okay? And there is going to be some sort of a reconciliation, an ending to a challenge. Okay? But please, really pay attention to the perception on how you not only hold yourself, but how you look at the world. Because it does matter within your manifestation. If you allow yourself to have the ability to have those possibilities radiate from within you, just as your name, hold that to your heart, my dear. Okay? Because deep down, you're a master magician. You're a master manifester. You have the ability to manifest your best life, and you have every right to do that. You've been through a lot. Yeah, you've been dealing with some sort of a sabotage, and you're having to release a lot of the bullshit that you've dealt with. Um, People are done talking. I think you put them in their place, and now they're quite quiet. All right? You're guarding your heart at this time. You very well could have some sort of a king of shells coming in, showing you some sort of love and integrity and harmony. You're not really having to look within. You're coming out of that period of like a hermit. You're coming out of the darkness, right? You might have went into some sort of a dark night of the soul just recently. You're coming out of that period enlightened, okay, with a new perspective. Eight of Crystals. You're dedicated, okay? You're progressing, and you see that, you know that, you feel that. Keep with that energy. Don't allow other people to come in and tell you a different opinion than what you already believe and make you question everything that you have and within you. Don't allow people to come in and don't allow others to come in and try to question your perception and perspective. You're seeing things pretty darn clear. Just so you know, if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so through the Hipsy link in my link section. Check out the description box, the About Me section. It's all pretty well there. A super chat gets my attention. If you want a card, if you want a question answered, you're more than welcome to throw a super chat. Preferably $5 or more. Little B, welcome in, honey. Alright, let's get into this avoidant introvert that doesn't want to be avoidant and introvert anymore. Shall we? Dio, welcome in. Okay, what's the vibe? What is the vibe of the avoidant introvert? Reversed. So somebody doesn't want to run anymore. Somebody's done running. There we go. See a little bit more of the table. Well, not exactly. Alright, what's the scoop? Yeah, somebody's thinking of the past, of what they've done. They don't want to gamble, they don't want to play games anymore. Avoidant, introvert, reversed. Oh, they're actually considering being your soulmate, but they're a psychopath. Awesome. They want to come in and nurture you, like a psychopath. Awesome. They want to come in and try to prove that they're not a fucking narcissist. Don't worry, they're a psychopath. Everything is just fine. They want to bring you tension and they want you to be stressed out. They want you to have migraines. They want you to be worried. This very well could be you. This could be them. Whatever the case. Oh, there's no chaos going to you, collective. I wouldn't worry too much. I don't think they can run from the karma. Right? They don't want to run anymore. Maybe they're too tired. Maybe they're running out of breath. Oh, there's definitely no intimacy here. My goodness, but they want possibilities. You know, they want to follow your dreams, apparently. Like a psychopath. They want to make up your mind instead of you making up your own mind, like a psychopath. And they want to believe in you again, like a psychopath. Don't laugh all at once. Come on, I'm trying to be funny about it. This is a clingy bastard. Whatever energy this is. Whatever energy this is. They very well could be saying that you're clingy. But they see you mentoring. They see you giving back. They see you gaining wisdom from this whole experience. They see you standing on business. And I think to the position, they were putting you out to be some sort of psychopath. And you're proving that you're not the narcissist. They are. It's pretty evident for what they've done to you. Voice of Souls, pray tell what you have to say about this. They don't want to lose it. They don't want to lose everything. They're having a second thought. At first they thought you were an asshole. Maybe because you were speaking truth on them. And I guess they felt like when they brought you into the picture, they wouldn't lose. This was an easy fix. This was an easy thing to do to take your abundance away. And now they're having to take a different look at on how they can come in. So September, sometime last year, September something happened last September, quite possibly, where you thought that you were losing something. You thought that there was some sort of something going on, and you thought it was a big loss to you. Like you ended up having to take a big L for this bullshit, whatever. It was a blessing in disguise because you didn't lose anything. You actually gained. You gained strength. You gained clarity. Where they thought that you were going to lose out with the closure, with no communication, with no ability to move on. They figured that you were going to be the one losing out, but you didn't lose anything. It just made you go within deeper, and you really went deep. You went into the memories of your childhood, and you were reacquainted with your childhood. You reacquainted with your inner child, your inner teenager, your inner adolescent, and you're now starting to build uh, relationships with these archetypes of yourself. And what was meant to make you lose everything, it's really showing it that you're looking at it from a different perspective, because what you actually lost was actually a blessing. What you lost was more of an expense to you than a blessing. So they kind of did you in a weird kind of way. They kind of did you a favor. But it took you having to go through what you went through in order to see that. It took you having to empower yourself and bring yourself up and out of the mud. Wash yourself, cleanse yourself, empower yourself, stand up for yourself in order to see it. And you've done well, collective, and I need you to, give yourself a hug. Give yourself a pat on the back. You need to celebrate this. All right. Can I get some more? Yeah. It's like you learned something from this. Yeah. Although it brought you a loss to your abundance and physical pain to some degree, it got you to look at things from a different perspective. And Spirit helped you through that. Yeah. Spirit's asking you to forgive yourself. And forgive those that came up against you. To release it, even for yourself. Because I think once you forgive them, once you release this, that's when all this shit's gonna hit the fan for them. When you go to move on and you're done with this, that's when their guilt's gonna set in. That's when their ancestors are gonna rip them a new one. Because I get a feeling that these people that come up against you, their ancestors are they despise them now. They're literally walking with life and giving their ancestors a bad name. All the work, all the suffering, all the sweat, tears, and blood that brought them to existence, they're appalled by these people that come up against you. So if you think for a second that you're not going to get some sort of dharma for how you treated them and how they treated you back, this is your confirmation. You're in the process of getting a wish fulfillment. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. And they're going to be so butthurt about it because they're going to have to watch you win. Message of forgiveness. What's this all about? Talk to me. Wow. So we got the Five of Pentacles. You see how that flipped up? They want you to forgive them for putting you out in the cold and leaving you for dead. But you're walking away from this. Yeah. And once you forgive, Spirit's got a surprise for you, because you're getting sevenfold blessings coming back at you. Because you're in this Empress energy. Because you're in the frequency to receive. And this is a major injustice that you're receiving this Dharma for. This was a huge injustice done on you. Yeah. It's to bring you in balance in your relationships, to give you to find strength and to rise up. Something about celebration of a new monumental level. Okay? Because you found your inner confidence, because you stood in your power, you're rising up. And this is something to celebrate. Despite the imbalance, you rose up with this Empress energy. Okay? And this is why this is why Spirit's saying to forgive, because you're rising up regardless of what they did. Okay? But in the end, you ended up getting the answer that you needed, whether or not they actually loved you or not. And they showed it. They showed it through their actions. Okay? Physical pain. They want to bring you pain because you're beautiful. Because you stand on business. You go after what you want to get. Yeah. You're moving towards your stability. And this Queen of Wands is no choice but to come in with some sort of an offer now. I have a feeling that this might be that vindictive cunt having no other choice but to show up right, which is very painful for them because they don't want to have to come in and give you what you deserve. Yeah. Because you're standing in your power and you know exactly what the hell you're talking about. You see it. You see it for what it is. And they owe you. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Right? Yeah, but they want to come in and breadcrumb you. They're not going to come in and give you the right amount. They're going to try to shortchange you. Why? Because she's a money-hungry fucking hoe. That's why. And she's all distraught and emotionally dependent on you. She likes seeing you in pain. But now that you're not in pain, they're receiving all the pain. They're receiving it all back. Because of all the sabotage they sent your way. Because you're standing in your power. And because of the lies and the deception, yeah, you're not going to hold on. You're not going to stand on that. Their whole life's about to be thrown upside down, considering. Because they don't want to walk away from this. And there's going to be a major judgment call for not coming in right. Creating some sort of betrayal. But it's getting you out of your feelings. You're not all emotionally tied into this anymore. You've cut ties with that. Alright, so what lessons, what education, what's the lessons being learned here? What's this education card? You might be coming into some information in March. March 12th could be significant. Or January 20th might be significant. Or January 2nd might be significant. You might have learned a new little bit of info. The High Priestess in reverse with the King of Pentacles. I'm really kind of getting a feeling that they don't see, that maybe you don't see something coming. I get a feeling that there might be an offer of a house, some sort of a house, some sort of an offer of foundation. Somebody's taking you out of the cold. Somebody wants to help you out of the cold. The King of Pentacles. Or maybe they didn't see the fact of this coming. Maybe they're just finding out now. They didn't see this King of Pentacles coming in to get you out of the cold. They didn't consider that within the sabotage that they brought to the table. Can I get more information on the education card? Yeah, so you're going to learn something. That they did take a house, they did take a bag of money, and they did sabotage your way forward. They didn't want, they wanted to try to manipulate you. And I have a feeling with the King of Wands in the reverse, this could very well be that karmic Sagittarius that they enlisted to come up against you and trap you. Okay? But that plan fell through the cracks. Anything else about the education? Anything else we're going to learn about this particular situation? Okay, they're going to come in with a little wand. A little bit of passion. They very well could be watching your moves. Watching what your intention is. Watching where you're going. Attentively. Yeah. Because they want to take away your Ace of Pentacles. They're studying you, is basically what they're doing. Reproach. Yeah. So there's a King of Pentacles in the reverse. It's very unstable. Could be mentally, physically, financially, whatever the case may be. But I see him not really having a very good perspective of you. And then finding out the hard way that you were never like that to begin with. And I'm getting a feeling of the framing, of them trying to frame you. So this King of Pentacles very well could be coming out to be, and I'm getting kind of like a Taurus energy here with this. They're seeing you in a different light now. Yeah, and they want to come in and heal some sort of betrayal and release that. Have a good night, Dio. So somebody misjudged you. They didn't really take into consideration how much of a fighter you are, I'm getting. I'm also getting here that there was a King of Swords in reverse, a very karmic air sign, quite possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm thinking more Gemini. He was enlisted as well. And now he's all in his feels because I think this one fell in love. This might have been the hitman that fell in love with you kind of situation. Okay? They're all in their feels now because they misjudged you. And now they're looking at you in different eyes, with different eyes. And it's mainly because this King of Pentacles wants to somehow reconcile and to clear out some sort of betrayal. I'm getting they should have known better. Little B, you're too quick. Yeah, they wanted to manipulate what you were building. Right? They wanted to manipulate, get you out of character for what you were building. They wanted you to take a new step in a new direction and be looked at as selfish. This is why they wanted you to abandon everything. Right? Because they wanted you to come out as selfish. But that's not what's coming out. You're just holding your cards to your chest. You're being very, very strategic with who you share your energy with. Right? And you are analytically moving forward. You're taking that step forward. And the fact that you're building something and you're having success, that's why they want to take you out of your comfort zone and out of your character. So that way you lose it all. Yep, continue moving forward with your heart space. Reproach. Is there anything else with the reproach before we move along? Yeah. You're taking a better look at the situation. You're no longer, I think by the February 5th, I think we're past that already. By February 5th, I think, or the 25th, this is, you're going to be a little bit more stable. You're going to be a little bit more to the point where I think you'll be able to branch out um, at this point. But I think you need to be a little bit more secretive, right? Because people are taking a new look at you and they're seeing you in a different light, where they might have seen you in a bad light at first because of the rumors and the deception and the lies. They may be coming in to look at you and investigate and watch you to find out the truth. And they're finding out that they were lied to, they were duped. Yeah. They're seeing that they were duped. Okay. Abundance in reverse. You're walking away from this energy, clearly. Abundance reverse. Mm-hmm. They come in with a wishy-washy energy, basically, just to see what you're building, to see what your status is as to how and what you're building, right? To see what success you're having. That's the only reason why they're coming in, right? They're coming in emotionally manipulative, maybe guilt trips about what you're building. They've got questions, they've got communications, and they don't feel that you deserve this type of abundance for what you're building. They very well could say that you're emotionally manipulating people into making money. And apparently you're invested on other people's, you're investing on other people's emotions when that's not the case at all. You dug deep, you went through a major dark night of the soul, and you're sharing that experience with the world so that way people know that maybe it's not easy to go through. However, there's possibilities of healing, of empowering yourself. And me personally, when this comes to me personally, I know the lives I've saved, and I know the lives that I've brought out of the darkness. I know the light that I've shone. I'm proud of myself for that. And I'm proud of absolutely every single one of my tribe for doing the work, for getting through it. So, yeah, you know what? If you're going to donate to me, if you're going to support me in any way, shape, or form, I am going to appreciate that. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I'm willing to build a fortress. If I have enough backing, I will build a fortress. And if you build it, they will come. Abundance reverse. Yeah. They came at you with a bunch of people to sabotage you in your work, your jobs. They might have sabotaged your jobs too. I had 3 jobs, and they all went to shit because of the people that are sabotaging me. Learning, finding out what I'm doing, and whittling their fucking way in to sabotage it. Sabotage the foundation, any particular partnerships, any particular aspects of finances or stability or mental clarity. People were literally coming up against you behind your back. Against little old you. Well, I'm glad you're here, James. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, somebody misjudged you. They misjudged your capabilities. It's almost giving me the feeling of misunderstanding you on purpose. Yeah, to create chaos. And I'm getting this Sagittarius in particular, and it's coming back out again. This Sagittarius was meant to come in and literally shatter you all over again. But I get a feeling once they found out who the hell you were, they backed off. And that's probably why they're ghosted you. That's probably why they're not talking to you. Because they feel guilty as fuck for misunderstanding you on purpose. What's the loss in reverse? Aw, Radiant. Takes one to know one, honey. Keep it up. Yeah, somebody can't see you. Somebody can't watch you. And they're pissed off about it. They're freaking out the fact that they're not allowed to watch you anymore. They've been blocked out of your energy. They're losing their absolute mind. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. Another thing that I see is that the fact that they came at you with a bunch of lies, really immature, I might add, okay? They tried to get you in this reactive abuse, but you didn't do it. You didn't go there. Yeah. You null and voided this sabotage. Okay, and what was supposed to be a loss is end up going to be a gain for you. Because I think the shit is hitting the fan and behind the scenes. And I think things are going to be brought to the light very soon about this. Can I get a confirmation on that, Spirit? With the cards. And again, the Seven of Swords, again, on the bottom of the deck. You're going to get it all back. And then some. Yeah. You're going to come out of this energy of feeling sad. You're going to be coming out of this energy of feeling inadequate, that you don't have what it takes. Right? You're changing your whole ability of how you share or how you show up with your emotions. You're very emotionally sound now. You've healed a lot of the wounds that had you sad. You're not in this energy of being sad anymore. Welcome in, Joe. Nicola? Four of Cups, yeah. You know you deserve better than all this bullshit. And they're trying to open up old wounds. They're trying to transfer over burdens to you. But you're defeating them. And you're walking away emotionally. You're literally walking away from this bullshit. Defending yourself. standing on business. You're almost there, collective. Okay? Stay focused. This is not a loss. What was supposed to be your downfall and demise is now going to be your gain. Oof. Fucking love this. Okay, collective, you've been dealing with a lot of betrayal. There's a lot of people talking about you. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. A lot of it is rumors. A lot of it is people trying to misunderstand you on purpose. They're talking shit on your name. They're talking shit on your purpose. They're talking shit on your abundance. They're jealous. They're envious. Because you're standing in your power. In your mind, you're stepping into your power. In your mind, you're intuitive as fuck. You're peeping everything. The divine is working through you, allowing the information and the messages to come through you. And not only are you helping yourself heal, but you're helping other people heal. Okay? And this is because you're standing in your power. Okay? Now you're coming out of a hermit mode. Okay? You went deep. You needed like a submarine for this one. Like snorkel gear wasn't cutting it. The scuba gear just about ran out. So you needed a sub. Okay? That's how dark and deep that you went to heal this bullshit. But you found your inner light, you found balance, you did what you needed to do to rise above this. And I'm also getting a feeling of the in-between. So you're at the crossroads. You're kind of, it's almost like you're helping people out of the darkness. Okay, I know I'm not the only one doing that. I know there's a whole team of us out there doing that. Okay, we've been called to do that. And you're being called to do that. Just continue moving forward, being your badass, beautiful, radiant, high priestess, queen of wands self. Stand in your power, nurture your intention. Allow your intuition to guide you through this. You're going to fare out a hell of a lot better than what expected. Alright? Because you're coming out into a place where you're going to have the ability to put your sword down. You're going to have the ability to put your ugly stick down and rest. You're not going to have to defend yourself. Okay, you're not going to have to stand on business for too much longer. You're not going to be having to fight against these 7 other individuals that these bastards brought in within this team to come up against you. They're going to literally have nothing left to say. Gonna get a confirmation on that. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Everything they're doing is falling apart. And it's all because of the lies. It's all because of their immaturity. It's all because they chose to deceive people and not be honest. Their characters are being judged now. They're going to be receiving their karma. And I think this is the reason why they're having to come in, because you're speaking truth. You're seeing it before it even happens, before their intention even comes to life. You're seeing it, and you're making it known. You're radiant. You're allowing that inner light to guide you, and not only that, you're shining that light, so others can be guided as well. So you're not only thinking of yourself. They want you to be looked at as selfish? No, you're thinking of other people too. And you know that here you thought you were the only one going through this. Little did you know, there's a whole slew of people out there going through the same thing. And by you coming forward and shining that lantern and making this happen, it's actually changing the way people are looking at other people. They're changing the way they're looking at you. They're changing the way they're looking at themselves. People wanted to fuck around. Now they're finding out. And the funny thing is, collective, as much as you had a hand in that, it's really none of your business. Hey, Stacy. Welcome in. I'm happy to blow your mind, Joe. I dare you to rewind the tape and watch the whole damn thing. It might have you floating. Who knows? Anyway, somebody's a codependent and needy. We're gonna get into this. We got codependent and needy. We got projector screen projecting onto others, and then we have a silver spooner. We got healing. You need to slow down a little bit, right? That's what they want you to do. They want you to slow down your healing, and you're doing just fine the way you are, collective. Don't allow other people's opinions. You know, people are telling you, oh, get over it. I need you now. Get back to work. No. You take the time that you need to provide yourself with the self-care, the introspection, the meditation that you need to balance out. You don't have to slow down. You don't have to speed up. You know, you don't have to get back to work. You don't have to get back, back to the grind. You can take time out for you to nurture you. Okay, collective? If these codependent, needy motherfuckers really, really, really needed you, they would have treated you better. And chances are, you probably wouldn't need this healing, and you probably wouldn't have to get back to work in order to pay your bills. Right? You wouldn't be in this position if you were being treated better. But this codependent, needy piece of shit. Okay? And I'm not saying that about all codependent, needy people. Okay? But usually they've got some sort of pain that they're not healing. Right? So, very well could be that a codependent is healing. Maybe they're healing their codependency. Very well could be. Maybe you're healing the codependency, which is cool. Okay? But if you're in this codependent energy, and you're not allowing the healing to happen, you're hindering your growth. You're hindering your ascension. You're hindering your evolution. Okay? So just pay attention to that. Sweet dreams, Radiant. You have a good day. Yeah, somebody is not at peace. They're not balanced. They're not happy. The fact that they need you. But you're not stressed out. You're not having the migraines you used to. You're no longer confused. You're no longer worried. But they are. Yeah, they're running from their healing. They don't want to heal. But they're inspired yet confused. Really make it make sense. Oh, they got legal trouble. Maybe they went on a vacation to run away from legal trouble. Maybe they weren't balanced. Maybe they weren't at peace. Maybe they didn't have any type of happiness. They didn't want to be stressed out. They didn't want to have the migraines anymore. And they didn't want to worry. And they didn't want to be confused or complexed or, conflicted. So they went on a vacation thinking that that was going to fix it. Right? And I guess from what I'm hearing, from what I'm getting energetically, is that they needed a vacation away from their vacation. As it sometimes happens, right? You jam pack your vacation with a whole bunch of shit, and maybe a hangover, maybe food poisoning, the good old don't drink the Mexico water kind of situation. Or you end up having the Technicolor yawns. This very well could have been your soulmate at one point that is needing you now. But I get the feeling that they treated you like shit. They treated you like shit. And somehow they're feeling hopeful, inspired, optimistic, thinking that you're going to take them back. Tell me more. Okay, anything else? Yeah. They stand corrected for what they've done. They were inconsiderate. They were greedy. They didn't give a shit about you. Parading around like they're not a psychopath when they're a fucking narcissist. Okay? And yeah, they want a second chance with you. And Archangel Michael's actually protecting you against this energy. Archangel Michael's telling you to cut ties and speak up. You're gaining freedom. You're standing up for yourself. You're awakening to the truth. They were just using you, collective. Stay in the moment. Be in the good vibes. Be in the now. Things are going to work out better than expected. This could be a feminine energy you could have made boundaries with. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Tammy. Do you have a brother or someone in your family named Dennis? They may have passed away, quite frankly, a couple months ago. I'm just curious. Somebody's shattered at the fact that you're not in fear, that you're not worried, or that you're not on your emotions anymore. Somebody's broken because you don't give a fuck. Sweet dreams, Ryan. This dude was very, very tall, had glasses, on the older side. A very witty gentleman. Yeah, somebody's all salty because you don't need him anymore. Or the fact that you're not in this codependent energy anymore. You've released this, you've healed this, and the fact that you're not in this codependent energy anymore, they're not allowing, they're all salty because they can't manipulate you. I don't know if it's the same person, my dear Tammy. I'm just asking. You might want to look into it. They're in Canada. And I think they grew up in Canada, so it might be a different Mercer. I'm not sure if you had any family in the States or not. Okay. What do we got? We're almost going on 2. Alright, codependent needy, what's going on with this? Duality, no longer learning a lesson, message of love, message of hate. Yeah, this person was using you. They don't want to learn their lesson, they don't want to heal. It's almost like they were trying to swap with you. Destiny swap. Yeah, you didn't submit to this bullshit. They didn't submit. You didn't submit. Whatever. Whatever the case is. They didn't submit to the healing. They just played this calm, cool, collected character according to you. But really they weren't. Deep down they were like literally screaming. Yeah. They want a reunion because they want to get back into their dharma. They don't want to face their karma. They don't want to submit to their karma. Yeah, Dennis was an old friend of mine. And I just seen that your name was here, so I thought that maybe you might have been a family member. Or a friend, or someone of the close to the family, or whatever else. Like an in-law of some sort, who knows. He could have cousins in the States, I don't know. Alright. Something about the death, something about a passing, something about an ending of a cycle, something about ending the codependency. It's like they want a reunion, but they don't want to end, they don't want to learn anything. So this is an ending. This is an abrupt stop to this whole idea, being codependent and being in this particular situation. They hate you. They don't like the fact that you're rising. They don't like the fact that you're going through this elevation and this glow up. And they're codependent and needy. Of course they don't love you. Right? They're using you. They don't want to learn. They don't want to submit to the learning. They don't want to submit to the duality of both sides of the coin. They don't want to see a different perspective. But somehow they want to come back into your energy. Reunion. Yeah. They want a rebirth with you. But they're coming in with a bunch of lies. Books. Can you save the answers and keep them to yourself? Thanks. Six of Pentacles. So now they want to come in and balance things out. If that even makes sense. They clearly don't want to walk away. But they don't want to learn any lessons. They don't want you walking away. They don't want you moving towards calmer waters. They want you to stay in the thick of it. Three of Pentacles. There's some sort of collaboration. There's some sort of I don't know, maybe a financial idea that they're coming forward with. They want to collaborate with you. The big thing about these readings is that it gets you to think. It gets you to really evaluate where you stand in your authenticity, where you stand as a person, where you stand as a personality, as a way forward. And the thing is that I sit here and I read energy. Okay, I may pick up on different signs and whatever else. I'm not ever in here naming names. It's not my business. I read energy. If the shoe fits, wear it. Be authentic, own it. If you do not like the personality or intention you follow through with, you have ultimate personal choice to change that. And this is why I provide these readings. So that way you see where you stand. You see where you can maybe change things to make it better for you and for better for other people. I'm not here ripping people apart. I'm not here devaluing people. I'm here reading energy, and I'm sharing ways on how to empower and inspire yourself to rise above it. Yeah, this is a karmic Gemini that wants to come in. They think they're missing out on their independence. They very well could be tied into something, some sort of a commitment. And they're emotionally unavailable to you anyway, so why would you wanna come in and be a part of your wish fulfillment if they're not gonna be emotionally available, right? They see you being independent and they feel like they're missing out on this. And that's why they want to come in and collaborate with you and have this reunion. The tarot isn't about the subconscious mind, books. You're saying that they are a mental tool. No, they are a physical tool. Can you use them for magic? Yes, you can. However, they get you to go deep. They get you to reflect. They get you to go within. So subconscious, yeah, I can see where you're going with that. However, with people that are intuitive, the cards are a way to clarify the feelings that they already have within themselves and whatever that they're picking up on outside of themselves. So the cards, confirmation, the cards are basically clarification to what you already feel inside. And when you're actually intuitive and you tap into your intuition, the cards tell you a bigger story. It's a deeper message to the meaning of the energy. And yeah, I don't need the cards. I use the cards so that way I can stay online longer. I use the cards so that way I don't have to tap in as much. I can use the cards to allow the cards to tell the story. And then I tap in intuitively to top it off. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to receive their karma. They're trying to change, they're trying to flip the script with you. Okay, they're coming at you like you're the fucking problem, and they're trying to open up old wounds. Oh, I have a bigger idea than what you think. Karma in the reverse. What's this about? Yeah, they're losing it. They're stuck. because you're getting dharma. And they're going to be receiving karma. They're flipping their lid because they don't want to submit to the healing. They don't want to actually sit with the shit that they've done to you. Aw, Soot, thank you so much. Hold tight, okay? There's a reading coming up for you. A little message after this card. Totally wrecked, eh? Yeah, there's some sort of delay right now to your blessings because of this codependent, needy piece of shit. Okay? Trying to suck on your energy. Yeah, they're financially dependent on you too. Right? They're trying to manipulate you. And they're trying to manipulate you financially. So you don't receive this dharma. And they're trying to flip the script so that way it becomes karma. Because they feel that you haven't you haven't got the payback that they tried to pay you back with when they left you for dead. They thought that wasn't good enough, that you didn't die, so they want to try again. So they think if they're going to come in, they're going to come in with the reunion. They're going to come in with a little bit of love. They're going to come in with the whatever to show face, with a little bit of offer, but it's not going to end up very well. I'll tell you that right now. Karma in the reverse. What else? It's been okay, Soot. Thank you so much for asking. Is there anything else with this karma in reverse? Yeah, they're trying to deregulate the imbalance. They know, you know deep well enough that they don't want to walk away emotionally to this. Right? Because they're codependent. Right? But they're creating an imbalance because of this. By not walking away. And they know this. Right? So they're stuck in between a rock and a hard place. And this is all behind the scenes. They're very unbalanced. They know what they've done. And they don't want to walk away. They don't want to heal it. They don't even want to walk away from it. What else? King of Cups. Yeah. You need to guard your heart right now because they're bringing in some major imbalance for you. They very well could be coming in begging, or they want you begging. Okay. What's the no submission? Yeah, they don't want to submit to your new beginning. They see that you're healing. They see that you're coming out of the worst part of it. And they see you moving on, and they don't want to submit to that. They don't want to submit to the fact that you're moving on. That you got new offers coming in. What else? Yeah, they're coming in with a bunch of lies, or they're having a hard time finding their words, either one. Because they see you. They're probably speechless at your success, at what you're actually doing. I don't think that they can actually wrap their fucking brain around what you're actually doing and how you're pulling it off. I'm kind of getting a bit of a shook energy because somehow you find out things without having any type of mole, and it's mainly because the divine works through you. Okay? And you be peeping some shit. You're not in your head about it. And there's some predictions you very well could be dealing with that are coming right in. Right in, right on time. And it's because you're stepping into this Empress energy. Right? You're building something beautiful for yourself. And people want to grab at your tailcoat or grab at your ankles to be part of it. They want to jump on your bandwagon. But they don't want to heal. They don't want to submit to the pain, to you having success. They don't want to submit to the new beginning. They don't want to submit to anything here. They don't want to submit to the fact that they've been lying to you, that they tried to create a tower for you and it bounced back and smacked them in the face. That's not your problem, collective. Keep moving forward. Sorry, guys and gals. Hopefully you can still hear me. Just having a slight technical difficulty here for a minute. Gotta plug in my tablet so that way I can see the chat. Alright, sound check. Is it alright? You can still hear me? Alright, so Spirit says they hate you. Right? They don't love you. They never loved you. It was all a facade. Tell me more. Yeah, they hated the fact that you got yourself out of the cold. They hate the fact that you didn't die. All the lies they had on your name. The way they treated you and the fact that you're still going. Yeah, you're standing on your truth. They don't like that. They hate you for it. Yeah, and you're standing in your power. You're moving forward with your intuition. You're shining the light on it all. On everything. And that what is done in the dark is coming to light. Yeah, it's coming in fast. Something's coming in fast. What's coming in fast, Spirit? Ooh, a new beginning. A new way forward. What's coming in fast? What's the Eight of Wands? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody lost out. That's why they're codependent. That's why they need you. That's why they hate you, because they lost everything. They lost a house, they lost money, they lost a whole bunch of shit. And it's all because you nurtured your truth and you stood on it. They might have fucked your car, too. They could have screwed up your way forward, your focus, your ability to move forward within your divine pathway. They tried to sabotage this. Right? So maybe they're still in the process of doing that. Maybe they're coming in and maybe they just got out of jail. Maybe they lost out. Maybe they're coming in to say that apparently you owe them something. Right? They hate the fact that you're standing on your truth, that you know what the hell you're talking about, that you're not crazy and delusional like they've been putting you out to be. Some people are absolutely shook. And they're all up in their emotions because of the illusions that they casted on you. And they were meant to betray you. This is the whole idea, to betray you and cast illusions. Right? And this is why they hate you, because it didn't work. It usually works with everybody else. Yeah, they're all in their feelings about it. So what don't they want to learn, collective? Spirit, ancestors, what do they not want to learn? What are they not learning? On how to be successful? On how to be strong? On how to build their confidence? How to invoke their inner warrior? They're successful at not learning a damn thing, is what it is. Not taking accountability for anything they've done either. They're not learning. They're not liking the fact that they're learning the fact that you're moving towards your wish fulfillment. Wow, 7 of Cups. You got a lot of offers coming in. And one in particular is a very vindictive, very money-hungry hoe. What else do they don't want to learn? Yeah, they don't want to learn about their judgment. Maybe they're running away from it. They're facing judgment and maybe they're running. Yeah. Something about emotions, dealing with their past. Could be with the Pisces from their past. They don't want to deal with that. All that is what's coming out of the dark. Something about a Queen of Cups. I'm sensing a Scorpio. Scorpio energy, maybe a Cancer energy. I don't know. Anything else? Nope. Okay. You're rising above, and they're trying to steal your ascension. They're trying to steal this away from you. They're trying to swap with you. They want to try to jump on your bandwagon to level up, and it's not going to work. They got to do their inner healing and meet you at the same frequency, but they don't know that. They don't care to know that because they haven't learned any lessons. Right? How can they rise up by stealing it? It doesn't work that way. Okay? It's a very karmic way of going about things like this. You gotta do the inner work. Otherwise, you're not gonna rise. If you're gonna be too much of a coward to do the inner work, that's not my problem. That's not your problem either, collective. Whoever's coming up being codependent, if they can't rise above their codependency and heal that wound, it's not something that you have to worry about. You can help them through it, but why would you help somebody that hates you? That wants to see your demise, that wants you to see you dead in the ditch. Why would you help somebody like that? Yeah, you're ending out the cycle once and for all. Duality. Oh, I see. So what happened is they left you for dead. And because they left you for dead, right? Everything that they worked towards to take you out and take you down fell apart. Okay? And the whole thing is that everything that they wanted for you, they ended up receiving. Right? So all the work that you put in to rising above and stepping into a new direction, stepping into a leap of faith, new possibilities, okay? They tried to ruin it. So, because they lost everything after you left, right? After they left you out in the cold, left you for dead, they lost everything. And now all of a sudden they see you rising, and they think that you don't deserve to have this rise. They don't think you deserve to have the abundance. They don't think you should have a new start. But you're having a new start anyway. And they get to sit with all the pain and all the suffering and all the shambles they put you in. And now they get to experience it for themselves. It's kind of funny how people want to swap with you, but they don't want to do the work. They don't want to go through the pain and the suffering that you went through in order to get to where you are. In order to get to your level. And because they see you rising, they want to destroy it. So they think that leaving you for dead wasn't enough. The fact that you rose above it, it wasn't enough. They have to try to take you out again. They have to try to take you down again. So that way you feel exactly what they felt. Meanwhile, they're in the process right now of feeling what you felt. Everything that they came up against you with is now in their pocket. It is now on their plate. And they're feeling rather defeated, might I add. Because you're a starseed. You have more than hope. You have a wish fulfillment coming in. And it's definitely not this codependent, needy piece of shit. Yeah. You're getting a rebirth. You're going through a rebirth right now. They very well could be going through a rebirth too. And maybe they do have hope for the future. Maybe they're finally having to sit with their destruction that they created for you. Watching you move forward, unfuckwithable, untouchable. And maybe now they want that for themselves. So maybe they want hope. They want to hold on to hope. And maybe that's why they want to come in and have a rebirth with you. Because maybe you can show them the ropes. I wouldn't bother, collective. I really wouldn't bother. And it's mainly because of the way they treated you before. What makes you think they're not going to come in and treat you like that again? They don't love you. They hate you. They hate the fact that you're growing, the fact that you're evolving, the fact that you're healing, the fact that you're rising. That what is done in the dark will always come to light. Light always wins. Yeah. Now they're coming in to ask you for money. Yeah, because they're independent. They're dependent on your energy. They're dependent on you now. Meanwhile, they were there to try to take your Ten of Pentacles to begin with. They were there to ruin your fucking legacy. And now somehow you owe them something? Give me a break. Make it make sense, please. Because the math ain't mathin'. You got sunny, beautiful times coming after all of this destruction. Of everything falling apart, you've got beautiful blessings coming. Okay? Yeah, you just need to go within, and it will be illuminated to you. Where are we at? We're at 2:17. I think that's about it for tonight, collective. I'm a little tired. I'm getting there. I don't know if I could get through 2 more readings. That's a lot. Like, I just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 7 readings, and I got not much more energy for this. As much as it's been good. Sit, are you still around? Yes, you are. Don't leave, don't go anywhere, Soot. I got a little message for you here. I'm not done quite yet. I still got a bunch of minutes here, so I don't want to overdo it, is what I'm saying. Spirit of the light and shadow, what is going on? What's the best Course of action. What's the best blessed message for this codependent, needy situation for my collective? Can I get some insight on that, please? Ten of frickin' cups. King of swords in the reverse. Ace of wands in the heart space. The queen of wands in reverse. The high priestess. Oof. Wow. What do we got on the bottom? The prince of cups. And we got the tower in the reverse. So collective, you're headed towards your major wish fulfillment. Okay, you're not only getting that for yourself, but you're going to get that for your tribe, for your family. You're going to build the foundation that you need to create a stability of love and compassion. Okay, that's what your situation is. That's what you're aiming at right now. You got this King of Swords in the reverse in your head right now because it's almost as if you're using this pathological liar as ammo to build yourself. The one thing that they were used as a catalyst for growth. But this was the catalyst to your demise. This narcissistic piece of shit tried to end you. And you're sitting here thinking about all the deception and the lies. And you're in this position where you are learning to hate the motherfucker for doing what they did. Okay? And it's the best way to remove yourself emotionally from a relationship. You look back at all the memories of all the shit they did to you and dwell on it. Dwell on the selfishness. Dwell on the pain that you received. Dwell on, feel through it. Feel it. Feel it for the amount of sabotage and sadistic bullshit that it was. Feel it until it releases. It's the best way for you to transmute the feelings that you still have for this person. Because they were trying to make you look like you were the codependent. Right? They wanted you to look like the codependent when they were the codependent. Southwest Scotland. Welcome in, Nicola. Thank you, Cody, for stopping in. Yeah, but the thing is, the people that put us through this shit, they don't get the credit. They don't get the thank you. They don't get the fuck all for putting us through it. At least not on my end. I'm not gonna have gratitude for my, I don't even know what to call them. But anyway, you're headed towards your Ten of Cups. You're headed towards major wish fulfillment. The love of your life is coming in. You've shone the light. You see where you're going. You're intuitively moving out of this energy and into a high priestess. You're going from the Queen of Wands to the high priestess energy. So you are literally stepping into your power. Okay? You're intuitive. You are leveling the fuck up. Okay? And in your heart, you know there's a new beginning. You know there's a new beginning coming. Alright? You just need to be patient. You need to be consistent. You need to keep fighting. You need to keep going. You need to keep rising. And you need, for most of all, to keep moving forward. All right, collective? This is amazing. I love how it ended out tonight. All right, Soot. Hang tight. Are you still kicking it with us? No, I got a message for you. I'm good. It's good. That's why I made some time, made some room for you. Because you've been a huge supporter to me, and I very much appreciate you. What do we got for Soot? Ace of Acorns. You might be feeling a little stuck and a little unbalanced financially. You might be feeling a little self-sabotage. Or somebody could be feeling sabotagey towards you. You got a lot of overwhelm. You got a lot of emotional issues, choices to make. You got a lot of ambitions. You got a lot of irons in the fire, maybe. You're looking at a big plate of food, maybe. Kind of a situation. You're trying to change the perception because you know that you've been lied to. Somewhere along the line. But you are gaining insight and you are focusing on what's important, and that's pretty fucking awesome, despite it all. Okay? You are having an awakening. You very well could have just got through a dark night of the soul. You're coming out of it. You're feeling more empowered. You're feeling enlightened. Ace of Crystals. But it seems like your manifestation hasn't showed up yet. You're welcome, James. You're always welcome here, buddy. Thank you for showing up. And Cody, you don't have to apologize for missing out on it. You can just rewind and watch it from the beginning. There's been major injustice here, so you've had a hard time trying to make a decision because you've been lied to. This is why you need to take a step back and look at it from your own perspective, rather than lying to yourself about what everybody else is telling you. People are trying to deceive you and make it look like self-sabotage, but you're not self-sabotaging. So you need to take a moment out to yourself and just rest. Okay? Take your own advice. Okay? Because you're at the precipice of having a lot of things fall apart if you're not careful. But you can totally change this around and flip the script. Okay? I'm proof you can do that. 5 of Feathers. You're going to have to fight through this. You're going to get through it, but you're going to have to fight through it. It's going to take some time. Somebody's leaving you in the dark because you're healing. Because you're doing the work. You're trying to do the work and they're trying to sabotage it. Okay? They're trying to leave you in the dark. Leave you without closure. Knight of Shells. You need to move forward with your heart. Use your charm. Follow your passions. Okay, that's going to help you elevate your frequency to a happier frequency. Okay, so focus on things that you like to do, that you love. Okay, move forward with that. Yeah, 7 of Crystals. you're feeling like you don't have a lot of options and you're not getting the results that you want out of the work that you're putting in. And it's, yeah, because you're being lied to. You're being deceived. Okay? So really take a step back and see what the bigger picture is. Stop lying to yourself. See it for what it is. Okay? It might hurt a little bit, but once you rise above that, it's going to empower you to step forward into a new, beautiful beginning. Okay? Oh, thank you, Cody. Yeah, you're gonna emotionally walk away from this. I think you just need to hate whatever energy is thwarting you. You need to come around. See, the whole thing is, hate isn't always a bad thing. Okay? You can hate somebody that is sabotaging you. You have every right to hate them. It allows you to disconnect your energy and your emotions by using hate. Okay? Because you're transmuting that love into a disconnect, which is required for you to let go. So focus on everything you hate about these people. Okay? And know the truth that you have within you, of the experience, of the life, of the intention that you live for. You're living for justice. You're living for truth. You're living for the ability to be successful. You're not out here trying to sabotage people. You're not out here trying to rip people apart like they're doing to you. Right? So when you take that step back, disconnect. Remove yourself from any engagement with these energies. Because they're trying to bring indecision, they're trying to bring injustice, they're trying to ruin what you're trying to build, they're trying to take away your manifestations. You know, they're trying to keep you from moving forward into a new timeline. But you're healing. It's just taking you a little longer because you're doing it right. You're not half-assing it, which is predominantly important, right? But everything that they're coming up against you with is going to fall apart. You're going to see it full time, real time. And Spirit's saying for you to get your popcorn ready because they about to be shook with the blessings coming into your life, despite it all. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune is not going in their favor. They will be held accountable. So if there's any recording, or if there's any evidence or anything of other people sabotaging you, start building a case. Start getting copies of different things, timestamps, a whole bunch of different things, whatever is pertaining to the people that are coming up against you. Start building a case on it. Because it will not only help you feel a little less helpless, it'll help empower you to stand up for yourself. Alright, kids. Please know that I love you from the deepest part of my soul. And I want to see you win. So continue doing the healing, continue doing the work. And yeah, I got a tarot class coming up next week. It's a 5-day workshop. We're going to be looking at interpretation. We're looking at numerology. We're looking at the higher and lower arcana. And yeah, you're going to get my view on how I read. So if you want to be part of that, jump on the members side. Come join us in the members section to be ready for next week. If you want to have access to the workshop after it's aired, you're going to need at least a Flight Club membership or higher. However, the um, Flight Club chat access is available, and the members that are a part of the chat access are also invited. Okay, so you will be able to, because you are a member through chat access, you'll have access to the live when it airs, as it's airing. However, it will no longer be available after it's uploaded. Okay, it will be in the Flight Club membership access level. If you want a personal reading, hit up my link section here on YouTube. You're more than welcome to order a reading through Hipsy. That is the only way to get a reading. Chances are I very well could, I don't know yet, but depending on timing and whatever else tomorrow, I may go on and do a one-on-one session for a couple hours. I will be available for one-on-one through Hipsy. It's a per minute basis, so we'll see about that. Pay attention to the posts, my community page section up here on YouTube, so that way you can hear for the notifications to know that I'm live, because I will come here to YouTube to post to let you know that I'm live and ready to take your call. If you'd like to donate to the channel or support me because I maybe moved you or helped enlighten you and you'd like to support me in my channel, you can do so through a super chat, super thanks, super sticker, or if you want to do it outside of YouTube, Hipsy is available. Venmo, PayPal, credit card, debit card, it's all available through there. So you can give me a tip. If you don't necessarily want a reading, you can give me a tip through the Hipsy site. I've got my wish list up there. I've got my merch site up there. So if you want to grab some merch from my merch site, there's t-shirts, there's blankets, there's duvet covers, there's pillows, there's shoes, there's dresses, there's tank tops, there's welcome mats, there's even mouse pads. All right, there's candles, and some of these items are actually personable. So I can personalize them with your name on it. So if you buy a candle, I'll put your name on it, but you can only buy one. Okay, you buy one. If you want more than one, but you want just one with your name on it, you can do that. There's also coffee mugs. So go check out my links. Check it out. See if there's something that you like. Understand them. There's some pieces in the merch section that's a little overpriced. It's due to the fact that it's shipped from I guess it's shipped from China to the United States and then out to wherever it goes, because certain items that I've created, it's a international conglomerate that's creating these items, so it takes a little bit more to get your items created. Certain sizes are only available due to the fact that it's only available in those sizes for those particular items. Due to the fact that it's an all-over print. Okay, they've only had certain sizes in the all-over print for certain designs. All right. What else? Did I forget anything, Little B? Okay. I love you all from the bottom of my soul. And I want to say thank you to all my members, my supporters, my subscribers for being so supportive in my rise. And I wish that you rise with me. So continue doing the healing. Continue being your badass self. And if you can't be good at it, at least be good to yourself. So that way you can be good to others. And I'll catch you in the next video.